I'd start going off on something, but it's just there's no point, there's no need. Imni R O's and R's, the R's and the T's. What did I call this live? MJ, Netflix, Dark. What's up, Dark? Dark. Just sorry. Um, various like I don't know. I hate. I used to do that type of job myself, so I hate ignoring these people. Man. Ones I ignore are the blue hoodie ones that are like scheming. And you don't see them around or nowadays. Praise the Lord, they've answered our prayers, begging for peace. If I say something bad, let me just stop. Cool. MJ Netflix stock. Let me put the phone close to my mouth so I can kind of just talk about it properly until people come in. It's the first day that the doc is out. I already know like how people are gonna react, and it's like you have people that are in like multiple groups. So you have the people who are like kind of just influencer trendy, and I get it, it's a job, but like respectfully, like fuck off with that shit. Do you understand? So like that's the best way I could pull it, right? And what I mean by that is just like yuck, yeah. Like for me, it's like you can be an influencer and stand on what you believe in and not be a flip flop, right? So you're gonna have those people. Those are the first people. Then you're gonna have what I like about the live, I can be a bit more honest. It's not like I'm not making a video where I have to kind of like suppress certain things. Am I being that person I just literally said yuck about? Not really, no, because there's choosing not to talk about certain things in a certain forum, and being one of those who pretends to do one thing because it's trending, and then when a documentary comes out, then you delete all those videos because it's going to affect your bottom line. Just don't make the initial video. You understand? It's like, for example, I'll give you an example. It's like when Drake made that song with Michael Jackson, It Doesn't Matter to Me, right? And then the allegations came out and he drops the song. Just don't make the song. Do you know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. But then people throw, yo, successful, money. It's just like, you can see the culture vulture behaviour. And this is the type of film I'm talking about. See, there's that, right? So you're gonna have that. Then you're gonna have the fans who are just like think and do no wrong. When I talk about certain things, I just don't want to sound like harsh, right? Because I'm not trying. I don't think he did it, right? There's something to be said for like man can do no wrong and whatever. So you're gonna have those fans, right? And I hate saying you're gonna have those fans, you're gonna have this. Let me just say you're gonna have those people, right? And then you're gonna have the others who think he did it, who think he's like spawn of Satan, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And it's like, oh, you see, now this doc has come out. Like we've had to sit back and this movie's so successful, and now this doc has come out, and now like we have our thing. There's a lot of money in like MJ controversy. There's a lot of money in it, which is why it's to this day. And if you think this doc is the last, that's why for me when I see people saying, oh, cancel your Netflix and all that stuff, I'm like, that's not you as a human being, you as a man, you as a grown-ass person. You have to be able to like, there's going to be things that are out there you don't agree with, you don't sign petitions and get angry and start going in the comment section. You have to just learn to ignore things. You have to. I don't like the fact that documentary's out. I'm not going to cancel my Netflix because of it. I'm hearing some of you just go online and just say things that don't make any, like, they're not rational. Do you know how much stuff is on Netflix? Other documentaries. I'm watching the Hulk Hogan documentary. You know what's so sad about the Hulk Hogan documentary? I have to like sit there and like kind of like keep saying to the guy's lying. And it's a shame because it's actually like if you don't know Hulk Hogan's story and you're watching that documentary, you're just like, oh. Like, and it's so sad that every time the documentary Hulk Hogan's doc, you have to constantly keep saying to yourself, the guy's lying, and that's sad. Like Hulk Hogan is like the Michael Jackson of WWE. You understand? So it's like, sorry about the line, guys, you can't see me. That's better, yeah. Hulk is like the Michael Jackson of WWE, and it's a shame like whenever he spoke, you have to always say you have to have a little like asterisk next to it, because like if you don't know his story, you think like, oh wow, the guy lies like so much. So obviously like that means that with the Hulk documentary, that's a good documentary, like inspired that. It's my Netflix because of they've done this whole like verdict doc, which I don't agree with, but this is what I'm saying is that people have to like learn how to like there's gonna be things out there in life you don't like, you need to sign petitions and say I'm cancelling this. No, Me, I went to my preferences. I put a thumbs down next to it, and now it's not recommended as soon as I log in. Simple. I don't like that shit. They're making money off someone that's dead. You know, it's like the trial happened 20 years ago. What's the point? The movie's out, so that's why the reason why they're doing it. Right? So really, like, whoever knows that. And unfortunately, like, thank you for the like, whoever it is. There are going to be some youngins like you lot who don't know that the... Let me like just say this as well. Like, when I first... I've been doing like Michael Jackson drawings since like COVID, because that's when the first time I started doing drawings, right? So for 6 years I've been doing drawings. I knew what this year was going to be like for Michael Jackson because the movie was going to come out and stuff. I didn't know it was going to be this big. Like the fact that his music is trending, his book is like #1, his songs are like in the UK, for example, Drake put his new album out, and then obviously the following week after he's gone above him again. You understand? Like in the US, obviously it's a different story, but still he's still there in the top 10. He's there in the mix. Billie Jean is in the top 10 in the US, top 10 in the UK. I didn't expect things to go this well, right? I said to myself, and it's like, it's just my opinion, when to their opinion. We'll have a conversation about opinions and why I don't mind people who think he did it, and people who are like flip-flops. Then there's also that discourse about people who kind of like, the truth, their lie is more entertaining than the truth. So there's that as well, right? So, I was getting into 5 different like, conversations. I forgot where I was, my main point. But yeah, like, I forgot where I was. But yeah, it's just, what I'm basically just trying to say, I guess, is just like, just ignore the documentary. Don't go protesting. Like, because what you guys do is you give these stupid MFers who go, oh, stands. It's not a stand to disagree with. It's a stand to kind of like, when someone puts something out that you don't like about someone, you like to go like, oh, we're gonna get that cancelled. No, leave it there. Like, do your own like research and look things up and come to your conclusions. And that's before I started doing the posters. I said to myself that I want to be doing a lot of like MJ drawings this year. I want to have a clear conscience before doing it. Let's look up all the different things that, you know, he's been accused of. Let's look into the skin stuff. Let's look into the child stuff. Let's look into the relationship with women stuff. Let's look into all of that. You just do a little research. You look at multiple sources. It's like, for example, if you were like, you know, just a little bit. It's like not as if I was doing like some law forensic stuff. It was just like doing a little bit of research, and I found the skin stuff made sense. People be like, oh man, like, why didn't he just like make himself brown? How do you make yourself brown? Like, you know, for me, like, just people just go online and just talk, like, say silly shit, and then don't think about what they're just saying because they can just type things. I think honestly, like, one of the good things about NFTs is like, I think what they're gonna, and I hope maybe this is what it leads down to, because apparently like it's like a digital token. So if you buy something, there's like I think when you write stupid comments online, you should have like a little stamp next to it as well. Like how some trolls comment to this thing and write stupid comments and think that, you know, because they know it's, I think you should, when someone writes a stupid comment somewhere, listen, I can have it off day, not be paying attention, and then what time is it, by the way? And I can make a stupid comment myself, it's fine. I think sometimes we need like some little, like, so when you make a stupid comment, it's stuck there, you can't delete it. Stefan, what are you talking about? Stefan Seeger's screen. Yeah, like, so weird walking past that train because today's tube strike. They take the absolute piss. You know they're right now they're in the football cages. Screaming to scream. Appropriate word for the disgust, the words trying to get them out of my mouth. Stop pressuring me. But yeah. What's going on, Stefan? Seegers. So weird, no, so there's what's going on? It's so weird walking past trains, but them they take the piss. Right now they're at football cages because it's like basically like a day off for them, innit? It's like day off for them, part of their calendar. But like in one aspect, good for them. It's a shame it just affects us. But shout out to them. Like I think more industries should strike more often. That's why they're in a good position they are with their earning and stuff. Everyone just, as I could just killing it in life in general. People just, again, this is what I'm trying to say. like I get it. This is why like I get it. I think in life in general sometimes we're too like what do you call it? We just take things and just sit back and whatnot. And just yo Dow Kinners stepping. See how you're driving. It's always the same thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a precursor. I'm driving a white van. I'm driving a white van down this way, so I have to behave like I don't understand. You don't. You really don't. If you can't hack this main road, then don't drive your way. Better yet, get out of your flipping vehicle. No one's forcing you to do anything in life. Just say no in. Pack your bags and backpack trip and the F out of here, nigga. It's too much. Whatever you're doing, just don't take on other goddamn people. Okay? I'm being like silly, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, just basically, I'm gonna sum up. It's like things are gonna be out there in life that you don't like. It's just important not to just ignore them. You understand? Like, if you could do something about a call, like signing petitions and I'm cancelling my Netflix. I'm not cancelling Netflix. There's some documentaries on there, some movies. Some movies I would never been able to see about Netflix. So again, like I don't like. This is how these corporations are. They want to make. Mike's making like almost a billion. It's been out under 2 months. They're trying to, they're feeding that the other side of the argument. Who are like, what's the allegations? People love that shit. People love car crashes and train wrecks, and all they're doing is feeding that. In that documentary, I've just kind of skimmed through it. Nothing really new come out. Obviously, it depends on how old you are. Like, I grew up when the trial was going on. So for me, with Mike, I didn't really become like into his music until like the 20th anniversary of Thriller. Before then, I didn't really care. Like, so I kind of know what's been going on. It's not a big deal. I think some people, because I can go into this so much more. What I want to just say to whoever you lot who come on, just don't. If you don't like something, just ignore it rather than like signing petitions and like getting angry and this is so bad, I'm cancelling my Netflix. Just ignore it. Give the thing a thumbs down in your preferences. Keep it pushing. That's how life works, man. That's how that's elements of like stoicism and just like being more centered as a person. But anyway, I'll leave it. What's going on, boss? I'll leave it there. Let me just stop there. I'll stop there. Cool. I'm about to get into work. But yeah, just ignore things, man. Like if it's something you don't like, just ignore it. Yeah. And if people have different opinions to yours, you just respect it and keep. That's it. Alright. 5 and 7 p.m. Maybe earlier, but 5 and 7 p.m. Alright. See you later. Just quick. That's always just good. You talk about certain things that works, but yeah, but it's fine. Everything is so good. See you later.